welcome to This Is the Day. I'm Drew Crisp.
I'm Sue Kelso.
Absolutely. Hey,
Hi,
Sue.
Drew.
How's it going?
I'm good.
Oh, man. We have never hosted together before.
No, it's Sue and Drew on Tuesday.
Sue and Drew on 2.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We got it.
Oh, my
we
word.
got it. We got it. We got it.
It's the stars have aligned.
Yes.
Everything is perfect for this moment. Yes.
Yes.
I can't
For the
wait.
Drew Sue 2.
The Drew Sue 2.
Yes, the Drew Sue 2 is now happening.
It sounds like a failed duo, you know? Like
It does. What computer are you rolling out? The Drew Sue 2.
the Drew Sue 2. Okay.
It's clearly not number 1, so.
All right, Wozniak, why don't you go
along.
back and
Go try again.
try again?
And they'll come out with something else, but
Yeah.
that's okay.
The Drew Sue 2. Good. So Sue, I don't know if the people know that we know each other. We do. We work on staff here at MCC together.
Yes, yes, I've introduced myself to you on several occasions. Yeah, I do. Just,
That's
you
right.
know, yeah.
That's right. And Sue, you tell me, as far as your weeks have been going and into your summer, like tell me how's summer going for you?
Summer's going great.
Okay.
I love summer. Got to go to Red Sox-Yankees game, and they swept them. The Red Sox won. It was get out, bye-bye, see ya, next time. So it was sweet. Sweet. Little Sweet Caroline. Yeah, it was awesome. That was great. Got on some motorcycle rides with my husband.
Come on.
So, yeah, it's been beautiful. It's been a nice summer so far. Hot.
Yeah.
Hot, but good, but very good.
Yeah.
I love it. I love summertime.
Okay,
Kind
so
of kicking back and relaxing. How about you?
well, you talk about like motorcycles, and
Yeah.
we had never been to the Hampton Beach State Park.
Oh, okay.
You familiar with
I
this
am,
place? Okay.
yep.
And so driving down, there was like, I mean, motorcycles were out.
Everywhere.
Everybody was out. It was beautiful. And so, yeah, we went to that park. We've been doing a
Nice.
lot at the beach. We've been
Oh, it's so pretty.
the summer, and just it calls us.
Yeah, it does.
pulls
and
us. Yeah.
You're not that far. That's the cool thing.
Right.
I mean, you can just hop in the car and go over, and I'm sure it'll be crowded for these next few days.
Yep.
That will be very warm, but that's what the beach is for.
That's what it's for.
Gotta get it warmed up somehow over there. I went over in late May, early June, and the water was still 48 degrees.
Yes.
So it's like, no. Do you want to get in? No. Not
So,
even kind of.
I'm packing the car. I'm like hot, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sweating. I'm like, I don't care how cold that water is. I'm
in.
running right for. But when I actually got there, the tune had changed a little bit.
Yeah.
It was cold.
Yes. You think I can do this? You don't realize your feet are going numb.
You're going numb.
That's the only reason why you think you can continue, because it's so
guess so.
cold. It's so cold. But you're
amazing.
right. It is amazing. It's
Beautiful.
beautiful. Beautiful. They've done a lot of really good upgrades down there, and the whole beach area is really pretty now.
Yep.
Yeah, we like it over there too. Rye is really pretty. Salisbury, all that area up there is really gorgeous. You could just enjoy.
So you guys get on the bike, and you'll kind of take that
We will.
coastline. Okay.
We did. In fact, we did it not too long ago, and it was like at 90 degrees here, and we went over to Rye Beach area, and it dropped down to 72. We were
Okay.
actually cold. We're like, oh, we need to get our sweatshirts out. This is crazy. Went right back into this town, and there we go. It was all hot again. So
Okay.
just stand by. It's going to come back. It always does.
Summer.
Yes. Summer. So beautiful.
love
So
it.
beautiful. When we hope you are enjoying your summer. Tell us what you're doing this summer. Maybe we'll get
Yeah.
some good tips.
I need all the help I
Yeah.
can get. Yeah, let me know what
Yeah.
your favorite places. And,
Oh, it's so much fun. You got to get out and enjoy. I'm glad you guys do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we love to explore as well. I think it's fun. Being military for as long as we were, we just like when we get somewhere, we just kind of like go and see where everything is at and just enjoy. And
Yep.
this is such a beautiful location because you've got the mountains, you've got the ocean, you've got the city if you want that, and about an hour away, everything. So perfect.
Blows me away every time. I'm like,
bet.
wow, this is.
Yeah, I'm
This is
here. I'm
beautiful.
here. Yes. My aunt and uncle came one time and visited us in Nevada, which is flat and open and not dusty. And we came around this corner, and my aunt went, "Oh, that's so beautiful." And I'm like, "No. You live in New England. That's where it's beautiful." It's like, you're not allowed to say this is beautiful. It's beautiful in its own way, Nevada.
That's it. That's
but,
it.
Yeah, very different.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty just the same.
I can hear you, appealing to the Nevada audience right now.
Right.
And
I
I
know.
just want to I want to double down. No, Nevada,
Okay,
I'm
go.
sorry. No, you
Yeah.
don't get it.
You don't. And if you go down to Las Vegas, if you need to acclimate to the sun, then spend a little time down in Vegas. It's 110 at 10:30 at night.
It's like, oh my word.
I know. It's like, wow.
Yes. Are these pamphlets for AC? Where,
know.
yeah. Where do you have air conditioning?
Does this convert into a fan? Because that would be the best advertisement to hand out. I just need to fan myself. This is terrible.
Well, Sue, we do, as you know, the verse of the day
Verse
up top.
of the day. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, I'm going to read it today.
Okay, perfect.
Good. All right. We're reading from Hebrews chapter 10, verse 35. And it says, Drew, so do not throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded.
Wow, okay.
What jumps out at you? I'm going to read it one more time. So do not throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded.
Okay. Do not throw away for some reason
Right.
is imagery that I have. Because I think if I'm throwing something away, it means I've possessed it, I have it. And so I have confidence. If you have that and it's rightly placed,
Right.
then why would you throw it away?
Right,
Why would
right.
you just toss it like it isn't valuable to you?
Right. Well, yeah, that's kind of some powerful words there. Don't throw it away.
Right.
I mean, I think about that. I think about how, and you said it well, where our confidence is placed. And if it's in us, chances are we are going to throw it away. Hopefully we'll throw it away and take his confidence, but his confidence will be richly rewarded when we're in Christ. So yeah, I love that. I love that verse. And I think that it's a good reminder because sometimes it can get really hard when you're walking with Christ and you don't understand what it is that he wants for you to do. But you want to walk with him and you want to walk in that obedience. And this is a great verse to remember and carry with it. Hebrews is full of a lot of great encouragement and warnings.
Yes.
And they do talk a lot. And this is a great encouragement for us. So
You remember that book a couple years ago, maybe a lot of years back now, I think about Search for Significance? It's
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember the author, but a lot of it was about identity, which I think is interesting
Yes.
in this. Don't throw away your confidence. If you are in Christ,
Right.
if you're setting up that identity, then the confidence that you have isn't for your own personal kingdom building. It's
Right.
actually for him.
yeah, right. And that's the thing is that there's so little you can be confident about in this life, but you can be 100% confident in him, 100% confident in what he's got for you.
Yep.
And I know I try to I need to understand it before I have it. And he's like, Sue, trust me, go with me on this.
Yep.
I got you. I haven't failed you. I'm not going to start today. So yeah, that's a beautiful confidence to have in him.
Right.
Beautiful confidence to have in him. Great verse.
Richly rewarded.
Richly
That's a good-
rewarded. Tell us in the chat what stands out to you.
Yeah.
I love to read those. They're so enlightening for sure. Very, very
And
good.
also, I'd love to hear people as far as what does that mean? Even what does
Right.
that look like
Right.
in your life
Yeah,
played out?
if you had an example of that in your
Yeah.
life, tell us about it because we like to hear that too.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
For sure.
Yeah,
See?
very cool.
Very good. Very good. Well, we've got a calendar page here. Okay.
Calendar page.
And speaking of being richly rewarded.
Oh, awesome.
I mean,
All right,
we will.
cool.
This
Yay.
today again. A lot of times the calendar puts the work on us, right? I
yeah.
mean, there's a lot of work we got to do.
Joe. Joe did that again.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
Joe. He mails it in. Here, just write a header. They'll do the rest of the work.
They'll do it.
There's nothing else. Yeah.
But this is fun, and actually, I remember when Kay and I got married, a lot of people, this was kind of a gift for us. They would share recipes,
Nice.
their favorite recipe. And today is a create your own recipe card.
Create your own
Create
recipe
your
card.
own recipe card.
Do they know what they're asking?
So they're asking for ingredients.
Okay.
They're looking for prep time, cooking time.
Yep. Oh, the real deal.
Yeah. How
The
many?
real deal.
What's the
All
serving
right.
size for
All
this
right.
particular?
All right. Yep.
Down at the bottom, easy peasy, lemon
Lemon
squeezy
squeezy.
is what it
So
says.
you don't have to use lemons.
You don't have to use lemons.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't have to be
All
like
right,
a
cool.
lemon zest.
I just wanted to make sure that we were, following the calendar page. I don't want to get out of step with the calendar page. That would be, I think
That's-
there'd be a fine,
That's bad news.
some sort of fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. So do you have a recipe?
Well, I
did
do
you
have a
come-
recipe that I don't know if I could fit it on this card is a
pretty
particular problem,
small.
but
Yeah.
I took a couple of screenshots. It's
Okay.
from a particular blog that Kaylee follows called Cookie and Kate.
Cookie and Kate.
Cookie and
K-A-T-E?
Kate. K-A-T-E.
Okay, Cookie and Kate.
And
So Kate's the cookie maker?
it's for a recipe for a gluten-free waffle. So we make these often, and the biggest thing with these is we have 2 boys who love waffles.
Yeah.
And you try to get away from some of the things that are in waffles if they're going to consume them so much.
Right.
Could we? Yeah. But this recipe turns out pretty good. It's pretty easy. Very few ingredients. The biggest thing with this is you have to you mix it all together, let it stand for
Right.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah, like get it active.
Yep. And then that's when you put it in. But yeah, so we shared it there. A gluten-free waffle recipe.
I'm gonna have to give that a
I
go.
will get the link into the chat.
Good, good, good.
So,
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that a go. The
yep.
boys like it.
The boys like it.
So they don't. Do you tell them that it's gluten-free, or
I
do
don't
they?
think we no.
Okay.
I don't think we mentioned that.
You don't want to put any doubt in their minds
Yep.
or anything that they might go,
Right.
I don't want that. When my son was in high school, there was no way to fill him. Like
Okay.
literally, he could go from breakfast, and then after breakfast was for snack, lunch. He'd come home from school. I'm like, Kevin, you can make as many waffles as you want, as long as you eat dinner.
Yeah.
When you come home from school, and he would just like make waffle, he'd and make another one. It was good. It was really good, but it was really funny to watch him eat all those. But peanut butter, did they put anything on it?
Oh, so you take blueberries and make sure they're in
In
each
the hole,
compartment.
of course,
you know?
yep.
And then, of course, we live in the area of maple syrup, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so you've got to.
Yeah.
Now there has to be some portioning out of the syrup
Okay.
at our house. So there's some.
Got to
some-
limit that.
Limit that.
When I was in the Dominican, I saw something I'd never seen in America. They put the syrup on the plate, and then they put the waffle on the syrup.
Genius.
I know. I'm like,
Genius.
we got it running everywhere.
Yeah, we
and
do.
there's just like poof right there.
Just freewheeling.
Yeah.
Like no, just
no
I'll
limit.
set it on the
no
plate.
limit.
Yes.
Just keep going. It'll soak it up.
Yes.
Just keep going.
Yep.
Oh wow.
The passive parent says, "Would you like some waffles with that syrup?" You know,
exactly.
that's the
Yes,
passive parent.
yes,
who says,
absolutely.
You went a little too.
Trying to tell you, Kevin's was every other. He'd put a chocolate chip
Okay.
and then peanut butter. And I think you're making a peanut butter cup waffle. But
Okay.
I mean, you're hungry. It's what you want. Go for it.
To
I don't
each his
care.
own.
To each their own.
That's right.
Eat their own. Yeah.
Eats their own.
Yes.
Right here. I love that. Oh my goodness. Well, so we have that day. We have that, and we also have a national day we celebrate. You know.
Okay.
You know.
Yep. What is
And,
today?
Today is, speaking of waffles. Maybe I'm in the waffle
mind.
Waffle mind. Today is Waffle Iron Day.
Waffle iron day.
Waffle
oh,
iron
okay.
day.
All right. That's okay. I like a good waffle iron.
And
They're
Sue,
handy.
I've got a waffle iron story for you.
Oh, please tell us.
Okay, so
I want to hear this.
I have always loved waffles, much like your
My son,
son.
Kevin. Yep.
And I asked my sisters. My sisters were babysitting me. I have 2 older sisters. They were babysitting me as a child, and I said, I really want waffles. Will you make me one? And they were like, there was something about my voice. They didn't hear the pitch of my voice. They ignored me most of my childhood. So they
Is
had.
he on mute?
Is he on mute? How can we? Of course, they were like, no, we're listening to our terrible music or whatever they were doing. I don't know what they were doing. And so they said, okay, I'll go for it. I'll make it my own. I don't know. I've never made
I
a
can do
waffle.
this.
I can do this.
Yeah.
So I just get the waffle iron out. What I think is supposed to be the mix. I'm all this, and then I just go and pour right in. I didn't do any kind of spray or anything.
Ooh.
And so, when you
Strike
open
one.
it, it looks like a monster, kind of just blah,
does.
all that. And I was like, oh no. So I go to the sink and I'm trying to spray it out. I can't get it. I was like, I need more pressure. I need more pressure.
Oh, no.
The hose. So I'm taking this waffle iron outside. I'm spraying it as hard as I can with the hose. I get it pretty clean. I'm pretty proud of myself. It's still gooey enough to get it out. And then I carried this soaking wet waffle iron
Oh my God.
back into the. I mean, it's dripping off the cord.
Uh-oh.
Back in. No drying of any kind. Right back in. That was the first time I've ever electrocuted myself, and it was pretty intense. It was like,
Note.
whoa, okay.
Note the first time.
Note the first time.
Other times. But
I realized.
Wow.
Yeah.
What did your sisters do then?
My sisters finally kind of perked up, and I was like, no, seriously. And they're like, why did you try it? I was like, I asked you. And it became a thing.
And the war began.
And it began, yes.
Man.
Yes.
And now that I can't feel my left hand, will you help me?
You gotta call mom. I'm not calling mom.
Oh yeah, that's always the threat, right? Don't call mom.
Don't call
dad. Yes.
Yes.
But they're gonna notice that you don't have eyebrows.
That's right. So I realized that maybe me and waffle irons
Yeah.
weren't a thing. So I was like,
Sure, that's the denominator for that problem.
I still
Yeah.
want waffles, Sue.
Okay, well,
You know.
what are you gonna? Okay.
So I'm going to improvise.
All
Okay.
right. Okay. Let's see.
And I'm
this.
going to show people. I think that we can solve this problem ourselves. So I've got some Eggo waffles here with me today.
With gluten.
With gluten, high gluten. I think they added extra gluten in these. So I'm going to grab a couple.
Okay.
And what you do is you take 4, and you're saying, Drew, do you need to put something down on this? No, just lint and dirty as can be.
Okay.
It adds to the.
It's better if it's been previously used.
It's better if it's been previously used.
All right. Get some steam in there.
Okay, yeah, my iron, just grab an iron. It seems to, why do irons do this, Sue? They
Automatically shut off.
automatically shut
Yes,
off.
because there's people who take them outside to cool them off with a hose. So they invented something that they didn't have to do that with any longer.
I'll do this at home where I'm ironing, and then I'll,
There you go.
there it is. I'll forget.
Ooh,
I won't forget. I'll be like, Kaylee's like, hey, come watch this. And so I'll come in, and then you come back, and it's
off.
And it's off.
You're like, this thing's not working, it's broken.
It's broken. So yeah, you get some good steam, and you really just kind of get it in there.
All right.
You know, and this is what I believe waffle ironing should be.
Yes.
And
Spray starch and on waffles.
yeah, and if you feel if you feel like maybe they're getting
Time
a little,
to flip it.
yeah, you gotta flip them,
Okay.
and really get both sides strong.
Don't miss one.
Don't miss, I'm getting you wet. I'm spraying the wrong one. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I was pressing the wrong button and giving Sue a shower. Okay.
Is he spitting? What's he doing?
All right.
Okay,
And I
got it now.
believe, I honestly believe that once you do that, they should be nice and
Crispy.
rubbery. And yeah,
Wait.
it might need another round.
It might need another round.
Yeah.
He still takes the frozen.
I'm still spraying. I don't think this works. I don't know.
No, that's not what they meant by waffle iron.
I don't think that's what they mean by waffle
Okay,
iron.
shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knew?
Who knew?
Well, I'm glad you tried it. You know, now all those folks that wanted to try that, they
They know.
might rethink it. They just might rethink it. I don't know.
Like, honey, Drew does it. It's like,
Drew does it. I saw him.
Then we're
no,
not.
I watched the kids that just walked through. Hey, there's an idea.
There's an
How come I
idea.
hadn't thought about
What
that?
is this?
I babysat a kid one time. His mom was in labor, and I went over to watch him while she was having the baby, and her and her husband went off. And he got up in the morning, and he said, "I'd like waffles." I said, "Cool. Where's your waffle iron?" He goes, "Right there." And he kept pointing, and I'm like, "Oh, I don't know where this is their kitchen. I don't know where everything is." So I'm like, "Okay, but where's your waffle iron?" He goes, "Right there." He just like, "Lady, pay attention." He was pointing to the microwave.
Oh, okay.
He's like, "Put the Eggo in the microwave. How tough is this for you?" Like, focus. I'm 5 and I'm showing you.
All right, lady. All right.
All right, lady, forget it. I'm gonna do
That's
it.
it. He's climbing up cabinets.
I don't need your help.
That's amazing. Okay, I
I go,
don't
"Oh
see
yeah, I got it now. Thank you."
Yeah. I didn't grow up with like the magic of the toaster oven,
No.
but Kaylee
The
did. It's
magic.
when we got married.
They are magical.
They're fantastic.
She is right
They're
about
fantastic.
that.
I like a good toast.
Yes.
Because here's the deal: you microwave those, they're gonna get
Yeah.
like soggy and
Yeah.
almost
I
like you
know.
ironed them. No, you need to get a.
Amazingly, yeah, they need that little crisp. I
That's
mean, that's the whole idea, right?
We love things
well,
crispy.
The good thing about that is no one's gonna say, "Let go of my Eggo."
No one's gonna say.
No one's gonna say that.
Go ahead with your Eggo.
Yeah, yeah, it's all you, man.
That's you.
In fact, take them all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just the same iron that you're using for your your
The
jeans.
thing is, now you go and iron your shirt, and the next day you're like, "I want waffles." I don't know why I want waffles, but I want waffles.
Does Drew smell like waffles to you? Like syrup?
Is that? That could smell. I wonder if he cooks his bacon the same way. I got waffles on this sleeve, bacon on this sleeve.
I get the nickname Waffle House around here. Oh, you mean Waffle House?
Oh, Waffle House? I know him.
Sue, I'm seeing something here. It
Yes.
says forget.
No, don't.
Don't. Okay.
Don't.
Oh, don't forget.
Don't. Yes.
Do not forget it.
Right.
Forget not.
Mhm.
Okay,
Seriously, don't forget.
But I keep forgetting what I'm not supposed to forget.
So we have to remember to not forget.
Okay. Okay, we talked about this yesterday. Okay, I know what it is because we were
Okay.
talking about the National Day.
Okay.
And then Ariana said yesterday that it had something to do with the National Day. I think what we're trying to tell people, something's happening on Friday.
On Friday. Okay.
Something, and you
Okay.
don't want to miss it.
No. So remember to not forget.
Remember to not forget
Okay. Got it.
Friday.
Friday.
Okay, got that. Eric,
Do you know what it is you're not supposed to forget?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't know.
That makes it tough. It's tough when you do know.
It's tough when you, but if you don't know,
If you don't know.
oh boy.
Boy, that throws another whole mix in. Here we go.
Well, you've seen people with like the string, you know, they tie
yeah.
a string
the
around your
wrist.
finger.
Oh, yeah, the rubber band.
It's like, I don't want to forget it.
Yeah.
Don't wanna
No. No. That's a tough one.
Yep.
It's much easier to forget
It is.
than it is to remember.
My brain is almost like, you know, if I say
It's
don't
only
forget
a
it.
half-hour show.
I know. My brain is
But
almost.
your brain. Okay,
yeah,
go
my
ahead.
brain is almost like, if you say don't forget it, bloop, delete.
There you
delete.
go.
I don't know. You're
It
right.
goes right into the bucket of never remembering again.
Never remember.
That's funny.
So you are the Trivial Pursuit master.
Oh,
So
well.
I thought it would be fun if I asked you questions
let's
today.
do it.
Is
Let's
that right?
try it.
Okay.
All right,
It's
I'll
Trivial
go.
Pursuit
Let's
time.
try it.
We play every single show.
Every
6
show.
questions. Do not hesitate to take a guess.
Absolutely.
Take a guess.
I mean, we've been on for over a year, and I think I've won 4 times. So
Yeah.
that's it's
The
not
master.
terribly impressive.
No, you're the master.
Okay.
You're the master. And we
me
have
up.
Fun Dip Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box.
Oh,
There is actually some Fun Dip. It's just Pop Rocks.
It's just Pop Rocks.
From a Fun Dip box. Okay, I'm going old.
Old.
Old today.
Old. Let's do it.
Old. Here we go.
Dun 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 dun.
All right, first category is in blue.
Blue.
Okay.
Geography.
Geography. Here we go. What continent does Lake Titicaca beautify?
Oh,
What continent does Lake Titicaca beautify?
continent.
Continent. Lake. Do you need me to spell?
No.
Okay. Did I say that?
No,
I don't know.
no, I'm just trying to think. Is it North America?
Continent.
Continent, no. I think it's up in, I don't know. I don't know that one right off the bat.
The only reference I have for it, I believe it was a reference in a Ace Ventura movie.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
I remember
Okay,
those
yeah.
movies. I don't remember there being any point to those movies.
Right,
but
no point.
Yeah,
Absolutely no
okay,
point.
great. No, I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know that one. Go ahead. What is
South America.
Oh, South
South
America.
America.
Oh, it's way down there.
Way down there, I
was
guess.
completely off. Okay.
Yep. Pink.
Pink. Entertainment.
Entertainment. Here we go. What were the respective occupations of Ralph Crimden and Ed Norton?
They were milkmen, right? No.
No.
Delivery man. Oh, I can picture their uniforms. Postmen? Postal workers.
Final answer?
Yes.
They were bus driver
Oh, bus
and
driver.
sewer worker.
Oh.
They're two
okay.
different.
Yeah.
Was that a sitcom?
Yes, it was. Yes, The Honeymooners. Right?
Okay, Honeymooners.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yellow.
Okay. Yellow. Which one? Go ahead.
History.
History. Let's see if we can remember
Here we
history.
go. You got this. Here we go.
I'll try.
What country was the victim of a Russian invasion in 1956? Country.
1950.
Victim of a Russian invasion in 1956.
Would that be Germany?
Close,
Close. Close to Germany?
I believe.
I believe.
I'm not very good at the blue category.
It's yellow, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm not very good at geography, so.
I gave an answer, so
Okay.
yeah.
Germany, it's Hungary.
Hungry.
Hungry.
Yeah.
Is that close?
That is close. You
Okay.
are right about that.
All right,
Yes.
all right.
Okay. We'll give you that.
Hungry. Okay, Brown.
Yes. Brown.
Art and
is
literature.
Art and literature, yep.
What is the most commonly used punctuation mark? Most commonly used.
Where? Well, now, I mean, those are old. So I would say hashtag if it was now, but it's
But this is
old.
the original 1981
Yeah,
version.
I'm going to guess exclamation mark.
Okay.
Or, no, wait, comma.
Comma is correct.
Okay,
Comma is correct.
Whew, I got one.
Fantastic.
One. Okay.
All right, green.
Green, science and nature.
Okay. Who invented the box that psychologists use to shock rats?
Who invented the box?
Invented the box that psychologists use to shock rats.
Freud? Was it?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Who?
B.F. Skinner.
Oh, of course.
I've heard that name before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying, but
Kinda
not for that. For something
kinda
else.
Sounds mean.
Yes, it does.
Mr. Skinner.
Okay.
Get him. He'll do it. Okay.
His son's like, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Orange.
Orange, sports and leisure.
Okay. What ends when the winner crosses the tape?
Oh,
What ends when the winner crosses the tape?
well, I'm going to think a marathon.
Okay.
Yeah, marathon.
It says a foot race.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
with it.
yeah. All right, foot race.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, I got two.
Difficult card.
It was a little, well, I think you can do it. There's some so smart people out there.
Really are.
I mean, they're so smart. They're so fast. They get
right.
it. Mine is more of just random trivia that lives in my brain that escapes every now and again, but nothing.
Do
like
you
that.
remember, like, when you get something? Do you remember where you heard it? Do you remember, like, oh, I know that
I can,
because of?
sometimes, mostly songs.
Okay.
If I hear a song, I'm like, oh, I remember where I was when I heard that the first time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
It can be completely random. Those
It
people
can
on
be.
Jeopardy, though.
Oh my goodness!
like,
You're just a part of you who's like, they're faking it. Like that. There's a board that has the information. They're randomly picking. It's like, oh, they don't even finish the question. Like, wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know it.
I actually went out for Jeopardy. Did you know that?
Did you? No, I didn't know that.
I did. It was back, we had tryouts down in Boston. I made it all the way down to the tryouts in Boston.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I realized that I was the reason there was people they needed to take off the show. Like, you're done, get out. You have to go through, like, I think we went through 7 rounds.
Wow.
And then we went through 7 rounds, and it was kind of like a jury, like picking a jury.
Okay.
You know, you're in, you're out, you're out. And then I'm like, they don't tell you if you like answered them all correctly or not. They just say you're in, you're out. They're nice.
Right.
Like, you move, you knew nothing. They don't say that. They're very kind.
The person who will never be on this show.
Yes.
Who is the person that will never be on this show?
Exactly. Exactly. Yep.
Me. All right, so you want to do a little Everyday with Jesus?
I love Every Day with Jesus.
Okay.
Yes, let's do it.
All right, June 29th. Says, the tyranny of the urgent can be overthrown. Time holds no power for the eternally aware. We can do the things that really matter.
Yep.
And the verse from Romans 8:2. Because through Christ Jesus, the law of the Spirit of life set me free from the law of sin and death.
Wow.
The tyranny of the urgent.
The tyranny of the urgent. Man, that does grab us too much, doesn't it? Too often.
Yep.
Yeah. It just kind of puts us in a place that was never meant. And I know Bo is often, we'll see, Jesus will give you all the time you need, all the resources you need, all the energy you need to get done what he has readied for you. And so just following in that and remembering, that's a great reminder to have, especially in our days of summer, where sometimes we're just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna sit. But it can turn into the tyranny of the urgent, so you don't wanna do that.
Right.
Yeah, keeping that obedience, keeping that fluidity going in your day and in your week is important. So yeah,
Yep.
I understand that.
The question that kind of came to me with that it can be overthrown was how can we revolt against the tyranny of the urgent?
Right.
How can we like
Yeah.
purposefully slow down?
Exactly. But there are people that is their go. That's their go signal. Like when they feel all of that urgency on them, that's when they work best. I am not that person, but
Yeah.
some people are, and I marvel at their ability to do that.
Yeah.
Do you prefer planned out, or do you like the pressure building? Does that help you more?
It's not a cop out. I feel like a little bit of both.
Okay.
I like a real strong plan.
Yeah.
But then I also really love to adapt and
Have a little fluidity.
find a little fluidity and
Okay.
and listen to the moment. So
I get that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But if there's no plan, I do get a little restless.
Well, it is, and especially if you go to like a foreign country and you're there and they have no plan, like no clock. It's like, we're gonna meet at the corner.
Yeah.
Okay, do we have a time? No. Just gonna meet.
Is there something like
When you
a
see-
marker at the corner? How do I know?
Anything? Am I gonna get like a notice? It's like a text? Nope, nothing. And they're like, how long are you gonna be there? I don't know. What do you got planned today? Nothing. I'll be there, but just kind of like to know. Well,
Strong anxiety in Drew right now in that moment. Strong
right?
anxiety. What?
Yeah, they call it Rwanda time.
Like,
Kind of do your thing. Like, okay.
it's like, and it's very Western, right? What are we going to accomplish? What are we building? What are we doing?
Right. What if we just gathered? Why?
Why? Yes. Why? Because we're
Why?
human, and I see the mark of the
interact.
Spirit in you. I see Christ in your eyes, and I learn from you, and there's so much richness in that.
So much richness in it. Let's do it together. Yes. Oh, man. It's good, though.
Sue, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah. Oh,
It's lovely.
So
It's
good.
fun. Fun. I still smell waffles.
Still smell waffles. Yep. Well, we do hope that you have a I don't know. That doesn't.
Ooh, a steamy hot day.
Could be a steamy hot day, but we hope you also enjoy your summer.
Yeah, enjoy summer.
Yep.
Please. Yes. We'll catch you tomorrow.
All right.
All right.